Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside. Chase Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
In the second spot tonight,
number 31 will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
right fielder,
Number 30 will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Into the seats, 0-1. Lynn looks in. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Lucroy, and that's out number 2 now. Miguel Sano will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. Number 78 will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he has just not been effective at all on the road. Not really sure what the reason has been, but he's really got to change that trend here in this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
batting second,
Kevin Pillar will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Joaquin Bermudez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Evan Gattis take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Will Myers will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Will Myers.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Line drive to left. Pilar has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Rougned Odor will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Kane going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 8th.
Number 12 will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, they're starting to make it look awfully easy out there. And he gets a pitch he can handle. This becomes their second home run here in the inning, so they're starting to get some pretty good swings against him now.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in now, number 78. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lynn gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yasmani Tomas will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting 7th.
Jonathan Lucroy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Batting 8th.
From the stretch,
Second baseman.
Boone Burnside is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. Reined in. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Lance Lynn will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe 2. This is a big-time chance.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down
Now
there.
batting, number 31.
Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. Number 31 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ripped down the first base line. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One down.
the left fielder, number
Kevin
11.
Pillar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Grounded to third. On to first, and there are two down.
Third baseman, number 7.
Joaquin Bermudez stands in. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Dribbled to the right side. Mesoraco gonna have to hurry. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Evan Gaddis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Calling for it, Sano. And that ends the inning. Miguel Sano is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Lynn steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
High and deep to straightaway right. Tomas ranging back. Still going back. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. And that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Yeah, even if this ball doesn't hop over the wall, I'm not so sure they would have risked trying to score him with nobody out. But it's a moot point now as they'll have runners at second and third. He's out.
Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Number 12 steps into the box. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Tomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He drew a walk his first time up. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Catcher, number 78.
Number 78 stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's thrown a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play.
Left fielder.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Gone! It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now. Into the box now, number 31. Here's the ball popped up. High in the air for the catcher, Gaddis. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Number 30 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Boone Burnside will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trevor Plouffe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just 1 swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Tap foul at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kevin Pillar will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. 3-0 now.
And I'll tell you, this is an inning that you really don't want to continue any further. So this next pitch really needs to be a strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting,
Joaquin Bermudez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Adam Warren will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Miguel Sano will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. That's popped up out towards short right field. Burnside is there for it. 1 out.
first baseman
Will Myers steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Rougned Odor will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way to first. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Pirates 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Evan Gattis will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Yasmani Tomas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
And that misses for ball 4. Number 18 would be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 18.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Jonathan Lucroy will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Need to get it going soon. It's 5. Devin Mesoraco will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy in foul ground and reined in 1 away. Number 12 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Justin Smoke.
Ripped on the ground to first. Lucroy scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Starling Marte will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1, but they hold a 5. A.J. Ramos will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
A.J. Ramos.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Swing and a little tapper. Mesoraco has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Matt Wieters will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, There are 2 away now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, if you can ever win a game despite your defense, this is it. That's 3 errors now in the ball game, and they're very lucky to still have the lead.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Arizona. Felipe Rivero will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Number 31 will step in, 0 for 3, but with an RBI. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Austin Ponson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Austin Ponson.
That evens it up 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Number 30 steps in now. Henry Ojeda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ojeda.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Nice play.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tomas has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the... Austin Ponson will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Henry Ojeda will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Austin Ponson.
Joaquin Bermudez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Evan Gattis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Yasmani Tomas will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And it's full now, 3-2. Ponson ranging forward. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down without much. Will Myers ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
2 is left. Bermudez throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Rougned Odor steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Jung-Ho Kang will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Devin Mesoraco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Everett Perez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And the runner back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The batter,
Number 12 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, he's been on a tear so far in this one. No doubt about it, Matty. Should be pretty confident stepping in there right now.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Henry Asensio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Henry Asensio.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Starling Marte is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. On the ground up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Austin Ponson steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Everett Perez will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Alex Colomé will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Number 18 will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And he'll take this to the bag at 3 unassisted for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Vincent Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Vincent.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, until he proves that he can get that breaking ball over the plate, I think you sit on something else.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder, number 6.
Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
You know, they aren't always quite so easy, but this one was never really in much doubt as they cruise home to that 6-run victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 7-1. Good night from Phoenix.
For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. A reminder that Postcane Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street Station.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Reds defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-3. Nathan Eovaldi never left the mound until it